Hi, this is Jim Blasingame, the Small Business Advocate. And if you'll give me 3 minutes of your time, I'll help you have the maximum opportunity to be successful in your small business. Now let's talk about managing the 3 clocks of small business. Time is on my side is the title of one of the classic rock and roll songs performed by Mick Jagger and the legendary English band, the Rolling Stones. This bold statement works in a song, but for small businesses, not so much. The reason is because of the complicated dynamic between time and our most precious asset, cash. In the marketplace, there are actually 3 different clocks at work that every business uses. One for operating expenses, one for sales, and one for cash. Let's take a look at how these 3 clocks impact your small business. Operating expense clock. Every month like clockwork. Regardless of sales volume, cash collections, or profitability, payroll must be met, rent must be paid, taxes must be remitted, plus the phone, utilities, insurance bills, etc., must all also be paid. The operating expense clock is hardwired to Greenwich, England for accuracy within a nanosecond per millennium, and nothing stops it short of a global thermonuclear holocaust coinciding with a direct hit from Halley's Comet. The only way to influence this clock is through operating efficiencies. You won't be billed for what you don't buy. Sales clock. This clock is powered by the customer relationships you've created, so sales result each month. You project when each sale will occur by qualifying prospects and attributing a clock to each potential transaction so that you can budget future sales volume and meet your cash requirements. How the sales clock operates is completely logical and intuitive, but it only works in your favor when the purchase requirements of customers have been met. The cash clock. What is not logical or intuitive is the cash clock and its relationship with the other 2. Think of it like this. Cash is to sales as snow is to cold. You can have cold without snow, but you can't have snow without cold. You can have sales without cash receipts, but you can't have cash receipts without sales. And expenses are like the weather. You get some every day. But what hits small business owners hard is that with every glitch in the mainstream of the sales clock, there are 1,000 potential sprocket failures that slow or stop the cash clock. Consequently, the cash clock requires constant maintenance. Murphy's Law lives inside the sales and the cash clock, but the operating expense clock is immune to this insidious law and rocks on just like the Rolling Stones. Write this on a rock. Small business success requires understanding the 3 clocks of the marketplace. This is Jim Blasingame. I'll see you on the radio or on the internet at smallbusinessadvocate.com.